Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to a new video. So in this video we're gonna talk about iPhone 13. Apple iPhone 13 may still be a way away, but here is what I know about iPhone 13 so far. While the iPhone 13 may be a little way off at this point, we have already started seeing plenty of rumors about what Apple have in store for us when the iPhone arrives in the fall. From everything we have heard so far, the iPhone 12 is set to offer 120Hz LTPO display on both Pro models, improved battery life thanks to a more efficient 5G modem, as well as they're gonna make some upgrades to its camera that introduce a LiDAR sensor on cheaper iPhone 13 and iPhone 13 mini. As for design, we have heard that the notch is shrinking and at least on iPhone 13 model may come with a true portless design. Yes, really, that's actually possible now that we have MagSafe charging. So based on all the rumors and leak out there already, here is everything we know about the iPhone 13. So iPhone 13 release date. If the iPhone 13 release date follows Apple pattern for previous launches, we could see this device hit shelf on the 4th Friday of September 2021. That would be September the 24th. Despite the coronavirus related delay that faced the iPhone 12, pushing its launch to October the 13th, Apple analyst Minchico claims that the iPhone 13 should return to a normal release schedule in 2021. iPhone 13 price. A report from analyst Minchico said that Apple will once again offer 4 sizes for the iPhone 13. So you can expect a 5.4-inch iPhone 13 mini, a 6.1-inch iPhone 13, a 6.1-inch iPhone 13 Pro, and a 6.7-inch iPhone 13 Pro Max. We did expect these to cost the same as the iPhone 12 range, so $6.99, $799, $999, and $1,099 respectively. Apple tends to keep its pricing structure pretty stable from generation to generation, so we are not expecting any increase to the sticker price. iPhone 13 name. Early rumors about the iPhone have used iPhone 13 as the name for the upcoming model. Since Apple went from the iPhone 11 to the 12 last year, but a handful of recent rumors have referred to the unreleased iPhone by a different name, the iPhone 12s. Yes, they might be slapping an S at the same model. The last phone to fit into that pattern was the iPhone 6s, released in 2015. Technically in 2018, iPhone XS could be part of that naming scheme. The S model of iPhone generally mean that the phone had a lot in common with the last year version and some new key improvements. So whether Apple goes with the iPhone 12s or iPhone 13 as a name will say a lot about how different this year's phone truly is. iPhone 13 design. One report also have spoken to sources in Apple's supply chain. Reports that the iPhone 13 design will be finally offer a thinner notch. This could be accomplished by moving the top speaker. Apple can make the notch smaller by combining the Face ID sensors to a normal camera. Now, these all features will be run by only one camera. If you're wondering how would iPhone 13 will look like, I will just put some rendered photos on your screen. In addition, the iPhone 13 may be slightly thicker, which would allow for a larger battery. The biggest change we can expect from the iPhone 13 is that one model could feature a portless design, dropping the lightning port and going wirelessly charging, and data transferred to by a carrier out wirelessly. That would be a radical change from the iPhone 12, but could also spark a move for the smartphone world to ditch the ports and go portless. Apple already made such a move with the iPhone 12 by not including a charger with any of those phones. iPhone 13 Touch ID. According to a report in Bloomberg, Apple is working on offering an in-display fingerprint sensor for the iPhone 13. This word will be in addition to Face ID. One report also claimed that Apple will be using a new in-screen optical fingerprint sensor to pull off Touch ID. Samsung phone use an ultrasonic reader, but the claim is that the optical variety could be more accurate in Apple's implementation. Apple has never released an iPhone with both Face ID and Touch ID, but Minchiko also claims that iPhone is also looking into adding an in-screen fingerprint sensor to its 2021 devices. Maybe we can also see iPhone 13 sporting Face ID and Touch ID, given that the current version of iPhone Face ID cannot recognize people with masks, and Apple upgraded to iOS software to better accommodate users with face masks. We suspect that the company has to at least be thinking about how to bring back Touch ID in a sleeker way. A report from ET News says that the Apple will adopt a 120Hz refresh rate for the 6.1-inch iPhone 13 Pro and 6.7-inch iPhone 13 Pro Max. This will allow for smoother scrolling as well as improved gameplay and video playback. That leak was given further credence by many other sources that the iPhone 13 Pro models will get the 120Hz display, which will be able to dynamically scale its refresh rate up or down, depending on what is being viewed on LTPO panel from Samsung display. This will help save on battery life. And the nature of LTPO panel means it does not need extra components under the display to enable an adapted refresh rate. As night follows day, so we can expect a chip upgrade for the iPhone 13 over its predecessor. It's likely this will come in the form of A15 Bionic, a successor to the very powerful A14 Bionic in the iPhone 12. The new system on a chip SoC could be a responsible upgrade on the A14 Bionic, likely boosting overall performance and efficiency. A major upgrade does not look likely until the iPhone 14, when Apple could potentially make a chip based on a 4nm processor node. Currently, the A14 Bionic chip inside the iPhone 12 is a 5nm chip. However, the iPhone 13 could get a big boost in the term of wireless connectivity. Documentation of Apple's statement with Qualcomm related that the Apple has planned to use Qualcomm's X60 5G modem in upcoming phones, which will likely include the iPhone 13. This is important because the 5nm X60 modem can integrate directly into the phone chipset, meaning a smaller footprint and lower battery drain. Plus, the 5G performance should be better as the modem can combine millimeter wave and sub-6 GHz 5G at the same time. The iPhone 13 is tipped to come with the Wi-Fi 6E, a variation on the Wi-Fi 6 standard that will support even faster wireless speed. When it comes to storage, we are not expecting any upgrade over the iPhone 12. As such, we predict the iPhone 13 will come in 128GB, 256GB and 512GB variants. This is what we can expect from iPhone 13. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, consider subscribing to my channel, and I will catch you in next one. Peace.